Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Bright and early. Hope everyone's doing all right today. What is up, Jamie? What is up, Echo? What is up, Mark and Miles? What's up, chat? Welcome to the broadcast. Happy Nintendo Direct morning, which begins in about 24 minutes here. If Ocarina of Time is in here, I mean, I bet it is. Please let Earthbound be in here. I mean, it could be. It certainly could be. But I doubt it. I don't think we're going to see anything from Earthbound at all. But who knows? What's up, Archangel? How you doing today? Archangel, you're head mod right now. You better control this chat. Yeah, we're broadcasting. GTA 6? No, not going to be on the Switch 2. Not even close to being on the Switch 2. But yeah, it's gonna be a good one. We got 50 some minutes of Nintendo Direct. They said 50 plus, and then we got the Treehouse event, which, depending on what games they showcase, we will react to that as well. Just all depends on what exactly they are showcasing. I would say a Godzilla remaster is a lot different than a Earthbound. Knowing the publishers and the developers who are involved in the certain situations here. But yeah, so what are we gonna see today? What are we gonna see? Here's my predictions. I got some predictions. We are gonna be seeing the 40th anniversary of Zelda being celebrated. We have seen nothing for the 40th anniversary of Zelda at the moment. And I think Ocarina of Time Remake is what you have to do to celebrate Zelda. I mean, it's either that or you have a new Zelda game. I don't think you're going to have a new Zelda game because Tears of the Kingdom was so recent. And I mean, it took so long to get a proper new Zelda game anyway. So I think a remake makes a lot more sense. I think it's going to be in the style of like Resident Evil 4 Remake, where it is essentially the exact same game that looks a lot better, has better controls, you know, a lot of quality of life features to it, maybe a couple of minor changes, but mostly a true remake built from the ground up. I think that's how they're going to end the show, is Ocarina of Time Remake. Probably take about like 6 minutes on that or something like that. We shall see. GTA 6 Switch 2 exclusive? Nah. That could not run on a Switch 2. That would be crazy if it did happen, but I doubt it. Also, I do think Ocarina of Time is going to release in November as like a counter game to GTA here. So I think Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire for the Switch 2 be announced here. I think it's too early for that. I'm going to be real. I'm not expecting pretty much anything from Pokemon outside of Pokopia. I think we get Pokopia DLC. New Banjo, Bad Fur Day. Those are Xbox games. So that's not happening. They would have been announced at the Xbox conference. Yeah, I think not a lot of Pokemon here. Winds and Waves is 2027, probably late 2027. I don't think we'll get anything necessarily there. I do think Pokopia DLC is going to be the big Pokemon announcement from today's thing. There could be some surprises for sure when it comes to that. I really hope there's Mario Kart World DLC, because like it's been over a year and there's not been a single piece of DLC for that game. There's been a couple updates, but like nothing that added like new characters, new outfits, new tracks, or anything like that. So I'm really hoping we get something substantial for Mario Kart World, because it's been a year and that game needs content. I look at something like Sonic Racing, and like Sonic Racing is already on its year 2 updates. And I'm like, what is happening here, Mario? So let's get something. Let's get something from Mario Kart. I don't think Smash is going to be here. I think it's too early for Smash. I think Smash is a next year thing. I think what we're going to really be seeing is like we get a little bit of Star Fox. A little bit of Star Fox action is going to be happening. A little bit of Splatoon Raiders, Fire Emblem release date, which is going to be huge. I hope it's not September, because September is like the worst month in gaming right now. It's literally like 20 games already, and half of them are in the same week. I don't know why the industries do. I mean, I know why they're doing it, but it doesn't make sense why they're doing it. Some people can release games in October, you know. We don't have to put everything September, right? To dodge GTA. Dustbloods. Dustbloods is going to be probably the second biggest thing for the showcase, outside of the Zelda 40th anniversary game, which I think is Ocarina of Time. Dustbloods is still slated for this year. We know Miyazaki confirmed we're here news soon, earlier in the year, and he still said it's still slated for 2026. I am very excited because we haven't seen a new Miyazaki game since Elden Ring, and he didn't even work on the DLC really, so it'll be his newest project since Elden Ring in 2022. So I'm very excited for Dustbloods, and it's a Switch 2 exclusive. I really want to learn more. I mean, I'm day one on it no matter what because of the pedigree, but at the same time, it's just like we need to know more about this game. I think we'll get some NSO stuff, you know, NSO, probably some new NSO games. I mean, we're still waiting on GameCube games like Pokemon Coliseum that were originally announced last year, but still haven't come out. I do think we'll get some new NSO stuff, whether it's for the GameCube, for the Game Boy Advance and things like that. I think we're going to get some new titles from there. Something weird is going to be added to NSO for sure. I do think there's going to be something weird. A weird new feature. Who knows what it's going to be, but Nintendo likes to do things that are out of left field, and I think we're going to see an out of left field type of announcement here for NSO. Hey, what's up, Jane? How are you doing today? Final Fantasy X Switch 2 edition announced earlier. Wasn't it already on the Switch 1 though? So it's sort of just like a better version, right? I mean, that's cool. That's pretty funny though. I think I actually saw a Wario64 tweet about it. And I was just like, is this a deal? Is this new? But I guess it is. Yeah, next month of a high-speed mode, no random encounter and toggle and more. That's cool. That's cool. Twilight Princess Hot Drop. You think we're gonna get a Shadow Drop today on Twilight Princess? That's a good lock. That's a good lock. You know, I like where your head's at. Because they did do that with Metroid Prime. Remember when Metroid Prime 1 announcement happened? And they're like, hey, you can just get that today. That is just something you can play like right now. And then the physical copies came like 2 months later. New Mario game? I don't think we'll get new Mario. I was betting on new Wario. I was in yesterday's video. I was saying new Wario. I'm thinking Wario still. I don't think we get Mario. I think it's too soon. We just had Bonanza last year, and Bonanza technically counts as a Mario game because it was made by the Odyssey team, or at least part of the Odyssey team. And it really does play like a Mario game. So I think it's too soon. This is the 40th anniversary of Zelda. We gotta get a Zelda game to shine. They want the Zelda train to start. That would get me to call out of work. I mean, but do you want a Zelda train game? Because we've already had that game, and I did not care for it. Oh, you know what would be cool? You know, show me Ocarina. Not Ocarina. Show me Oracle of Seasons. Show me the Oracle games. Throw them on NSO. I don't know if they're on NSO, actually. But if they're not, throw them on NSO. Because that would be sick. Sin and Punishment? I can see Sin and Punishment. I can totally see that. Yeah, I really hope for Bonanza DLC pack for Mario Kart World. I mean, Mario Kart World needs DLC so bad. I really want to play that game more, but they're not giving me reasons to. Hey, what's up, Brian? Also, guys, don't forget to leave a like on the stream, subscribe if you're new, and hey, support the channel, become a channel member. Appreciate that too. As we have 15 minutes till the Nintendo Direct begins. Okay, here's my hot take. And I didn't even say this in yesterday's video. Deltarune. New Deltarune chapters announced. Chapter 5. Deltarune Chapter 5 is announced today. Deltarune Chapter 5 is announced today and releases today. That would be insane. Hey, what's up, Jassy? A new Deltarune chapter would be insane. That would break the internet. That is like one thing that would come out, that could come out today and just break the internet. Odds for a Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Switch port, 0. At this, no, it's not happening. We already know all the Game Freak stuff. Pokopia DLC. If we're looking at Pokemon stuff, Pokopia DLC is like the only thing I am positive we'll see today. I do think we'll see like a Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald re-release on the console, but I don't think it's going to be announced today. It could be, and I could be wrong about that. It could be, but I think that's like a holiday thing. But we'll see. I do think I don't think it's gonna be a massive Pokemon showcase. I just think it's gonna be Pokopia DLC. The only thing that would actually kill you is a new Zelda theme Switch 2. You know it's not gonna happen for sure. There's no special consoles in this economy. No one's doing specialty consoles. I mean Xbox did do their 25th anniversary one, but they didn't even announce the price for it. So I was just like, damn, Xbox is announcing new hardware in 2026. That's insane. But of course, super limited edition stuff like that. Hey, what's up, Wild? How you doing? Yeah, special controllers for sure. I agree. Well, Brian, they've also barely done the GameCube library, and they've barely done the GBA and Game Boy libraries on NSO. Like, let's... Nintendo is slacking on the old game output. We need those old games coming. It's been like less than one GameCube game a month, too. Yeah, DS will be in the future. For sure. Yeah, I'm sure there'll be a Zelda edition of a Switch 2 at some point, and maybe that does come with the 40th anniversary console. But we also live in a very unique time in the state of video games, where consoles are now going up in price 5 years after they've been out. Everything's gone up in price, so it makes less sense to make special editions. What about Smash Bros? I don't think we're gonna see Smash yet. I think it's too early. I think Smash is a next year thing. Do you think, I mean, Nintendo doesn't really like to do... Let me switch it over here, because we have 10 minutes. This is what they're showing off, by the way. Oh, they're talking. I was just like, what are they doing here? I'm like, why are they showing up Animal Crossing for the Switch 2? And they're talking over it. It's like, okay, I don't want to see that. They're just showing old game trailers. They're like, hey, you want to play DK64? We got you. Well, actually, this did just come out, which is pretty funny. I don't know. So I don't know if Nintendo really wants to announce things that are coming out in 2027 today. I think they're really focused on 2026. Because they have a lot of games in development and they're working on them. Like, they already showed off a couple of 2027 games. Like, Winds and Waves is so right now their big 2027 game. I don't think they need to do it because they have a lot to show off today that we already know about. We know Star Fox, we know Splatoon Raiders, we know Fire Emblem's Fortune Weaves. There's a new Rhythm Heaven game. There's a rumored Switch Sports 2 game. So that's 5 things right there. And then the rumored Ocarina of Time game. The Dust Bloods. That's 7 games right there. That's 7 new games that are going to be exclusive to the Switch 2, right? So I think they sort of want to lock in and focus on what they got. Rumored Pokopia DLC, that's 8 titles right there technically. So I don't know. They have a lot to show off just for this year, and I think Nintendo is in a position where they need to sell the Switch today instead of tomorrow. because don't forget the Switch 2 gets more expensive in September, and the price increase already hit in May. They need to focus on the short term sales, and which also helps the long term sales. But I think they got to make their case much more quicker than they anticipated. Right? I think there could be a teaser of a 2027 game, but I'm not really expecting a lot of 2027 here. Oh yeah, there is the rumored Metroid game. I think if we're gonna talk about 2027, I think a new Metroid game is a 2027 type game. If we get a Super Metroid remake or a Metroid 6, I think that's a 2027 game. So if we're gonna talk about the future, I think that's gonna be one of the few titles where we look at 2027, right? If that rumor ends up being true, maybe even like a new Wario Land game that could be like early 2027. Oh yeah, Layton's supposed to come out this year too. So we'll see. We shall see. I do think Layton is still slated to come out this year. However, the issue with Level 5 and Professor Layton is they use hella AI in their game, so that's a dead franchise. Bro, are these guys really just talking about the Nintendo app?
You can also enjoy Nintendo Music on the road.
Oh my god.
With Android Auto and Apple CarPlay support.
Oh my god, Apple CarPlay support. I have Apple
Music can be
CarPlay.
selected from your vehicle's touchscreen.
That's so funny.
Voice control is also available.
Oh my god, voice control. Oh my god.
You can say, play a rainy day.
Wow.
To play music that fits the scenery and
Dude, thank you
vibe
so
of your
much,
drive.
Nintendo, for this.
From recent and upcoming releases.
Hey, look at that. Look at
the
Pokemon Fire Red Leaf
nostalgic
Green up in there.
More tracks will be added to
Look at that.
Nintendo Music over time.
Is that the most Pokemon we're going to see during the
Tunes
Direct?
to match
Is
your lifestyle. You can
the
listen
pre-show?
to Nintendo game music anytime, anywhere.
Amazing. All right, we got 7
Nintendo
minutes. I'm going
Music.
to lower this down.
Nintendo Music is included with an active Nintendo
You need to make
Switch
October,
online
November
membership.
sexy because I currently have a backlog schedule. Well, here's the thing. October has games. Not Nintendo games, but there's games in October. November is literally just GTA right now. So, I mean, like I said, I think Zelda fits in November. Something's going to come out in October. What is Nintendo's October game? Because I do think Zelda's the November game. October could be Fire Emblem. It could be Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem's like this mysterious game because we know it's not July. Because that's when Splatoon's coming out. So we're looking at August, September, October. And we're looking at like Rhythm Heaven is also going to be in one of those months as well. And then probably a couple new announcements. And Dustbloods, right? Dustbloods is the other big one too. And Nintendo only really likes to release one exclusive per month, which I actually really appreciate them for. Nice spread out, give everything a little bit of room to breathe. But, that's usually about like 12 games a year, which is really nice. So we'll see. Star Wars Galactic Racer looks sick, though. Brian, looks sick, all right? I mean, there's too many games in the fall for me already. The fall is anything past September 21st. So, I'm booked already. September 24th hits, I'm booked. It's over. Do you think we'll see a new Square Enix game? I said in my predictions video that we can see a sequel to Triangle Strategy. Because I think we're going to get another HD 2D game. Also, I do think we're going to see the release date for Dragon Quest Monsters. The new one that was announced at the Dragon Quest 40th anniversary event. I think Dragon Quest Monsters is more a Switch or a Nintendo franchise, honestly. The previous one released only on Switch and PC for like a year, and then it came to consoles. So I can totally see the new Dragon Quest Monsters game getting announced here with a release date. Which would be exciting, because I actually think the Dragon Quest Monsters games are pretty good. They're like 7.5s out of 10s, but like they're enjoyable. I like them with Dragon Quest stuff, so I think that'll be fun. Also, I think Ace Attorney could be here too. Capcom is going to be at this showcase, and I think Ace Attorney. It's time, Capcom. New Ace Attorney. We might see Resident Evil Code Veronica here. Maybe a little bit more gameplay. Because we know what's coming on Switch 2 day one. I wouldn't mind. Well, I didn't even consider Kirby. What if a new Kirby game, or you know what they do? A Kirby remake. They love Kirby remakes. How about a Planet like Robo remake? That would be sick. Right? Well, I could see something from Kirby today. Nah, the Switch 2 cannot run GTA. No shot. I mean, Rockstar's not even putting GT on PC for years, so I doubt it's coming to Switch 2. Plus, GTA also... Here's the thing about GTA. Rockstar is bigger than anything else in the industry, and they will never announce it alongside someone else's showcase. They'll just do it themselves. I think Switch 2 Sports is 100% happening. I think it's 100% happening. I think it's releasing in August. Dragon Quest Rocket Slime remake. I can see that happening. I think something Dragon Quest will be here. Okay, we got 3 minutes, guys. We got 3 minutes. Oh, we didn't see a single Pacopia advertisement here. I think that's interesting, considering they were going through a bunch of Switch 2 updates and features.
Sometimes you need to be with nature. Share quality time goofing off with friends. Who is this guy?
Honestly, I will lose my shit. I'll say this. What will make me pop off the most is if we somehow get a Pokemon Winds and Waves trailer. If we somehow get another Winds and Waves trailer, I will lose my mind. I don't think it's happening, but if it does happen, I'm losing my mind. Realistically, what I'm going to pop off the hardest for is the new Duskbloods trailer and Fire Emblem. I think those are my two locks for biggest pop. Ocarina of Time, I mean, that's going to be pretty big for a lot of people. But for me personally, I see the Duskbloods, I'm going to lose my shit. I think that's what we're going to be locked into. Winds and Wave trailer would be lit. I just don't think it's going to happen. I'll increase the volume here.
Please come again.
New Astral Chain. It could happen, but they would have to get platinum to do it. I don't think Astral Chain was a big enough IP. All right, show me the Silk Song DLC. Silk Song DLC, let's go, baby. Silk Song DLC or new Deltarune? All right, we're locking in, chat. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Let's do it. Oh, Alejandro's asleep. He failed us. M? Oh crap, GTA. No, I'm kidding. All right, my body's ready. The end of Summer Games Fest is here. The final announcements are here, chat.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
Whoa, all right, right into it.
Please, take a look at this.
A Switch 1 game. Switch 1. What's up, Kayla?
Hello.
Oh, this is WarioWare.
My name is Lowell Miss Reeds, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more.
Where's this Rhythm Heaven?
I'm here today
There's
to
Rhythm
help
Heaven.
show you the Rhythm Heaven Groove game.
I didn't know that on Switch 1. These games are so cute. It just literally just started.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
I love the little moon.
Playing this game is pretty simple. Just get into the groove and press the correct button. That's all there is to it. But it's not always the same rhythm. Listen carefully to the beat. Find your flow, and you'll be able to feel the rhythm. 2, 3, 4, now.
Wow, they're teaching me how to do rhythm.
2, now. 2, 3, now.
Thank you, Nintendo.
Over 80 all-new rhythm games are included.
80
And
games.
as you play through the game, you can unlock different modes. For example,
The kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders. Finally, you're awake.
go forth, magician,
I can't lose.
and use
Okay, like
the
an RPG.
magical
That's actually
power
pretty
of
sick.
rhythm to beat monsters. Cast a fire spell with BA, BA, and a healing spell with B down A,
Honestly,
B down A.
this is just
Like that.
Patapon. This is just Patapon now, without the movement.
What spells will strike a chord against the foes you face? Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
It's time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup. Enjoy all of this while playing solo. And
Dan, Emily,
Ninja.
Leo, Sarah. We're under attack.
up to 4 players can enjoy dedicated rhythm games. Note the timing and block the arrows.
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
Okay, that was pretty funny.
There are over 30 cooperative and competitive games to play.
It says 2 to 4 players,
Get
but
into
does that
the
mean
groove
online?
Solo or with friends when Rhythm Heaven Groove hits the Nintendo
July
Switch
2nd.
system
Okay.
July 2nd.
That's a lot
Pre-orders are
earlier than I thought it would be.
available now on Nintendo eShop.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove for Nintendo Switch. You'll also be able to play it on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Please wait just a little longer for its release. From here, we'll introduce games coming to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch. Let's begin with some headlines.
Master the way of the
Wait,
sword.
Onimusha?
Let's see your best.
I mean, I'm day one on this.
Onimusha, Way
PS5
of the
Pro.
Sword, a new entry in the Sword Play Action series, is slashing onto Nintendo
Ooh,
Switch
this
2.
does not look as good as the PS5 version,
And
though.
the era Kyoto
Ooh.
has been overrun by monsters known as Genma. Now, Miyamoto Musashi
I can count
must
those
prove
textures on
himself
one hand.
beyond measure. Parry. Deflect. And the powerful counterattack Isen. Master these techniques.
It's just a
to
miracle these
strike
games
down
can even
the
run on
enemies in your
Switch 2,
path.
though.
Oni armaments are also at your disposal to turn the tides of battle.
Stunning 18 FPS.
You can even use Joy-Con 2 motion controls
wow, Joy-Con
to
motion?
intuitively slay Genma. As fates intertwine,
I mean, that's cool.
will you
I
cut
would never
down
do it,
those
but
that
that's
stand in your way? Onimusha, Way of the Sword, launches on Nintendo Switch 2,
Yeah.
September 25th.
Demo?
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo
The demo's on
eShop.
the other systems. Is it on Switch 2? No demo on Switch 2?
Your unwritten epic begins.
Why no demo on Switch 2?
Dragon's Dogma 2 Dark Arisen is heading to Nintendo
shit.
Switch 2. You
This
are
game
the Arisen,
was a
hero
video game.
burdened with the fate of slaying the dragon who has taken your heart. In this expanded version of Dragon's Dogma 2, explore the new land of Morgan.
Wait, this is DLC.
Seek out spoils.
Wait.
And appraise them to reveal new weapons,
Wait.
armor, or
Wait.
skills.
Wait, this is fucking
These
huge.
are
Wait, I didn't
ready
realize
to
those
take down
Oh
powerful
shit.
monsters in this single-player action RPG
Oh
adventure.
shit.
From a fighter
We got Dragon's Dogma 2
specializing in
deal.
close-range combat to a mage
Oh
skilled in
my
spellcasting.
god, we got Dragon's Dogma
Choose
2
the
DLC.
vocation
Alright, I'm
that
back in.
fits your playstyle.
I'm back in.
Plus, you can lead up to 3 pawns, custom
Bro.
companions who
Do we get
act
new
on their
classes?
own. When taking on massive monsters, you can climb them to
I mean, we got new
strike their
enemies.
weak points. Fighting alongside your pawns is key to victory. In a world between dark and light, embark on an adventure
Oh,
and
shit.
tell a tale
Bro,
on your
Dragon's
own.
Dogma's back.
What fate awaits the Arisen and their pawns? Dragon's Dogma 2
October
Dark
9th.
Arisen launches on Nintendo Switch
Bam.
2 October 9th.
Alright. That was one
Otherworldly
good
endeavors
announcement.
await in these games.
I will be playing that on
Earth
PC.
has been driven to the brink of annihilation by mysterious.
Oh, Stellar
life
Blade's
forms
coming
called
to
the
Switch
Nextiva.
2.
Now,
Damn.
join Eve on her mission to save humanity.
Damn, I was not
and
expecting this
reclaim the
port.
planet.
I love
Engage
Stellar
in
Blade. This was such a
high-speed
fun game.
combat that focuses on timing. Then find your
I just
opening
wish
and
I wish
strike.
70% of the game wasn't a
Defeat
desert.
enemies to acquire new skills. Then strategically deploy them to fit the situation. Can you save humanity and reclaim Earth for humankind? Stellar Blade launches on Nintendo Switch
Okay,
2
2026.
this year.
Whenever it's ready.
Blast off in the
Orbitals,
two-player
let's
co-op
fucking
adventure,
go.
Orbitals.
Let's go.
Protect
Day one,
your
baby.
home
Day one.
in an
Day
expedition
one.
across the galaxy.
They
There
said
are
summer.
many interstellar areas to explore. Melt ice to make a path.
I think this is going to be a Let's Play on the channel.
Activate devices in time with the beat. Escape from incoming enemies and more. Brave the dangers ahead in your voyage through the stars. 2 players can also work together
Game
locally
share, baby.
or
That's fun.
online
That's
using
sick.
Game share. Work together and overcome the crisis of the cosmos. Orbitals launches
September
exclusively on the
3rd.
Nintendo Switch 2 system
I mean,
September 3rd.
Damn, they cut
Pre-orders
it.
begin
Another
later
September
today
game. Another
on
September
Nintendo
game.
eShop. Journey through the glade of dreams
Alright.
in this bold
This is the third time we've
reimagining
seen
of
Rayman
Legends.
Third
When
remake
a
of Rayman
shadowy
Legends.
villain starts spreading corruption. It's up to Rayman and his friends to leap, glide, and punch their way through charming and colorful worlds. Ride dragons across realms. Dive into
I wish it
4
was
new
in
musical
August.
stages. And enjoy more added content.
September 3rd is
Up to 4 players can go out
it's
on a
just
limb.
man,
in
there's too
local
many things in
co-op.
September. It's coming up
You
close
can
to
also
other
play
games,
a
you know.
revamped version of Kung Foot using Game Share locally or online. Rayman Legends Retold launches on Nintendo Switch 2 October
September
1st.
is a bomb. It is like I'm
It's
deep
a
fried in
great
September.
day
Big
for a
walk, let's
big
go.
Walk.
Let's go, baby.
Get lost
We
with
get a release
friends
date?
in this online co-op
so ready.
walking and talking adventure. Set off through a peaceful world brimming with challenges.
I'm day one on this.
Puzzles and
Also
lots
included
of
on
things to
PlayStation
discover.
Plus.
Enjoy the sights and sounds as you work together to find your way around. Use all sorts of tools to stay in touch. And figure out new methods of communicating if you're in a pickle. They might even be a little unconventional. And if you're not quite up to adventure,
I mean, people said it's actually
you can
really good
always
from the
just
demos they played.
relax with your
Impressed.
pals. Enjoy the sunset, dance the night away, or steal something from a friend and kick it into the ocean.
Oh my god. The crimes.
You know, the usual
I can't wait to commit
stuff.
crimes.
You can also use mouse controls or hang out with friends using
No, this is on
cross-platform
everything.
play. After all, spending quality time together
just included on
is the
PlayStation
best
Plus.
part of a big walk.
August 4th.
Strolling
Good
onto
release date.
Nintendo
Good
Switch
release
2,
date.
August 4th.
Good release date. Good release date. Let's go. I'm in.
Season
Can't wait to
the
play on my
seas.
PlayStation. Oh my God, One Piece?
Build your very own floating restaurant
What the hell
with
is
the Straw
What
Hat
the
crew.
hell? This is hilarious.
Cook up recipes with
This is like a
Sanji.
Game Boy Advance game.
Craft the menu.
This is 100% looks like a GBA game. to me.
Decorate it to your liking. Then serve your customers as you run the
This is
restaurant.
hilarious.
By searching for and collecting ingredients, you'll expand your menu offerings. Use devil fruit abilities to prepare piping hot
Yeah,
steaks.
before Ace is dead. Crazy.
Or whip up tongue-tingling tauntaun noodles. You can make all sorts of delicious dishes.
It's very cute.
Spend in-game money
I would
to
just
change
never
up
play
the
this.
restaurant's interior and expand it to attract even more customers. Over 400 characters from the One Piece series will appear. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch
Yo,
2.
that's like the third mention of mouse control so far. That's crazy.
Get ready for a feast of epic proportions in One Piece Grand Gourmet. Sailing onto the Nintendo Switch 2 and
Alright, a
Nintendo
late October
Switch
game,
systems
okay,
October
okay.
23rd.
Pacopia DLC, let's go. Underwater DLC featuring Manaphy. Oh shit, we got a bubble. It's time.
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia.
Let's go,
Even
baby.
beneath the sea. Explore the world on the ocean floor with a free update.
Free update.
By using the new move Dive, you can enjoy
Oh,
life
shit.
with Pokemon living under the sea.
Oh shit.
Plant grass. Build structures. And expand your towns underwater.
You can get new stuff.
This free update is scheduled to
August.
release in August 2026.
I didn't see anything new outside of the ability.
And there's more.
Oh, okay.
The Pokemon Pokopia
Expansion
Expansion
Pass.
Pass paid DLC is on the way.
Here we go.
Discover a brand new town, Bubbly Basin.
Bubbly Basin.
There you'll find
Ooh,
new
new stuff, new stuff.
furniture,
New furniture.
outfits,
New fits.
and new
New
friends.
Poplio. Mudkip. More fish.
The Pokemon Pokopia
Today?
Expansion Pass paid
Shut-
DLC will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Wait.
Part 1 of the paid DLC.
Oh, okay, paid is
Bubbly
August,
Basin,
okay.
Launches
You
this
can buy it
August.
today,
Part 2
but it comes
and
out in
Part
August.
3 will launch
And then
at
a
a later
second
date.
update in 2026.
Look out
Okay.
for more details
Okay.
in the future.
So the content. Ooh, look at the Ditto print and Pokemetal. Okay, okay. All right, so the new content's in August, but you can you can pre-order everything today. Is this Manaphy? Yo, Manaphy. All right, there you go.
We hope you're looking forward to more content for Pokemon Pokopia.
Good stuff, good
via
stuff.
a free update and paid DLC. Next, please
I gotta
take
do
a
a-
look at this.
Got to do a little breakdown later on the channel for that.
This is the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land ruled by the gods. The capital, Daxian, plays host to the heroic games.
Yeah, Fire Emblem. Let's go, baby.
The
Let's
winner
go.
of which is
Let's
granted
go.
one wish.
Let's go. We're in the good shit now.
Fighters from across the land have gathered to participate.
Let's go, baby.
The story revolves around 4 heroes. Kai, a young boy determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father. Dietrich, a swordsman ever on the hunt for a
He's
stronger foe.
so sick. He's very Alucardy.
Theodora, a queen seeking to fulfill the long-held dream of her homeland. And Lita, a musician with her
Leah's
sights
hot.
set on
That's crazy.
revenge.
Made in a lab.
Guide whichever character you choose to victory as they weave their
Ooh.
own unique tale.
We get 4 different characters
Between
you play from.
matches, you can strengthen your forces in different ways.
Oh shit, 4 paths.
Hone your techniques at the training grounds.
Yo, look at our ostriches. Let's go.
I'm figuring it out.
Recruit new allies. Or travel beyond Daxian's
Ooh,
walls
that's a
to
sick
gain
map.
experience. How you spend your free time is up to you.
Okay.
Combat takes the form of turn-based tactical battles. Consider your weapon's range and your unit's strengths on the battlefield. Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special techniques. By using these techniques to
Oh
the
my God.
fullest,
That's
you might
busted ass
turn the
attack.
tide of battle.
Kai is bust.
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
You look upon the promised one, who will route you here
Shit.
and guide the living to salvation. How did it feel to upheave the world? Begone from us, the darkest.
Release date. September. Another September game I have to play.
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave launches September 17th.
Stop.
Alongside
Stop.
the standard edition, there will be a special
I mean, I'm day
edition
one, but
of
like,
the Fire
goddamn, that's 2
Emblem
days after
Fortune's
Wolverine.
Weave Dagden collection that launches the same day. Please look forward to it. Let's continue with some more headlines.
Welcome to the next level
I
of
can reach out
ninja
again now. Who
battles.
cares what is BS? What am I looking at? This Fire Emblem is not crazy.
The first part of Ninja 2 is sneaking
I
onto
mean, the
Nintendo
Pokopia
Switch
DLC
2.
said it's gonna be 3 parts, so
After accidentally breaking a
there's gonna
forbidden
be at least
seal,
3 more
you're
areas, and one of
stranded
them
on an
underwater, which is
uncharted
probably gonna
planet.
be a city that fell into
Overcome
the
the
ocean.
dangers lurking here to safely return to Earth in this open world action adventure. Use Ninja Gum to freely traverse this vast world in search of clues to get back home.
Wow, this looks
You
not
can
great.
also blow a bubble to float in the air.
What is this?
Defeat enemies blocking your path with weapons crafted from Ninja Gum. You can even summon buddies with Gum Ninjutsu to unleash powerful attacks. Additionally, up to 4 ninja can team up in local or online
they're going through this
multiplayer
quick,
to
by the
chew
way.
through
We're
tough
only 18
battles.
minutes into the direct.
The first part of
By the
Ninja
way,
2, the
we've already
Uncharted
seen
Planet,
Fire Emblem and Pokopia
launches
DLC.
exclusively
We're
on the
not even
Nintendo
halfway done.
Switch 2
Holy crap.
system next spring. The DK Challenge barrels in. Coming to Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo
Caleb, you
Switch
just missed
2,
Fire Emblem.
the limited time DK Challenge event. Take on challenges across many Donkey Kong games
Okay, this is
available with
NSO stuff.
Nintendo Classics. By completing them, you can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards. And
Oh my
if you
God.
have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even
NFTs?
more challenges. Try out ones geared for beginners.
Nintendo
Or
tokens?
take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch. Rediscover Donkey Kong games, play challenges, and complete your card collection. DK Challenge can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch
cool
Online
idea,
app
but
on the
I have
home
no
menu of your
desire to
Nintendo
do it.
Switch 2. You'll be able to barrel through these limited time challenges starting later today.
Sort of like achievements.
Plus, in the Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island and
But definitely
Emerald
different.
Rush paid DLC, a limited time collaboration with Super Mario Brothers is breaking through.
Whoa.
Enjoy outfits for DK and Pauline,
Oh
inspired
my God.
by Mario and Luigi.
Bonanza
Plus,
got
there are
updates for
coins,
Mario Kart World.
Super mushrooms, question blocks, and more. Experience Emerald Rush as you've never seen it before with a Super Mario Brothers twist.
I did not buy this
This
DLC.
limited time collaboration event will be held in 4 waves with the first wave beginning later today.
I mean, this is an update. This is not a DLC. This is an update for a DLC.
From the creators of Vampire Survivors.
What?
the latest game from the
Oh my
makers
God.
of Vampire Survivors.
Really?
Jujutsu Kaisen
That's
Rumble
crazy.
Survivathon casts a spell onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Wow.
Up to
What a
8 players can
collab.
compete online for the top spot in
That's
this
so
Survivors
funny.
Royale.
A
At the
Vampire
start of the
Survivors
match,
JJK
players
game
don't
is
battle
so
directly.
funny.
Instead,
Good
take
for
down
them.
enemies on your own map to earn points.
That's sick.
Each time you earn 100 points, you can add a rule to your run, including ones that hinder other players. The match culminates in a head-to-head final battle between the top 2 players.
Oh,
Who
it's
will be the final
multiplayer.
survivor.
Oh,
More than 20
shit.
characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen
Oh, it's a
series appear.
versus, too.
Characters can be unlocked
That's so
just by
interesting.
playing. Battle online with players
so
near
cool.
and far, or go it alone against computer-controlled opponents.
That's cool.
Exorcise curses, dominate
I wouldn't play it,
rivals,
but that's
and
very.
rise
I
to
like the
top.
idea though.
Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon
Chronicle is
launches
killing it
on
out here.
Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Are you up for the challenge in these games? Brutal, unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo Switch 2. In a forsaken world, a looming
I've
darkness
noticed I would play those
devours
with Fallen
all
too.
in its path. Now, only one kingdom endures. Defy the
We hit
will
the
of the
sleeper button
gods to
here.
save what remains of humanity. Master brutal melee combat, devastating sorceries, and lethal ranged attacks. Test your mettle against towering abominations on your journey across the realms of the living and the dead. A hero must rise for a god to fall. Lords of the Fallen 2 launches on Nintendo
We only don't have a
Switch
release
2
date for this.
this fall.
Dustbloods? Dustbloods? Dustbloods?
Enter a
Nope.
darkly
No, Liza P.
elegant world based
Liza
on the
P.
story of
Damn,
Pinocchio
I love Liza
in
P, though.
Rise of P.
Complete edition. Good. Everyone should play
In
Liza
a
P.
city under siege,
This is the best Souls-like that
you
isn't
must
from
fight
FromSoft.
rampaging mechanical puppets and seek the cause of
Love
this
it.
upheaval
Love my Pinocchio
while
game.
confronting your own humanity. Take on enemies using
But damn, you can see that
customizable weapons
way
and
less texture.
prosthetic
Is there new
arms that
fits?
allow you to swap between different abilities. But know this, the lies you tell will alter your fate. Lies of P Complete Edition, which includes Overture, a
Good.
prequel expansion
Everyone
to
should
the
buy
main
Lies of P.
game, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 6th.
Did I play Lords of the Fallen? I played the
Pre-orders
first one
begin
for an
later
hour and a half
today
on stream, and then I
Nintendo
ended
eShop.
then I turned it off and played Demon's Souls, and I shut
The
off Chat
most
Better again.
recent entry in the legendary Devil May
All right.
Cry series
Let's
is
do- all right.
slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch 2.
DMC5 on Switch 2,
Play as
nice.
Nero, Dante, V, and Virgil, each armed with different battle styles, as you fight off hordes of demons and epic
This is an
bosses.
ancient game.
Pull off stylish attacks, dodges, and combos with your vast arsenal of weapons and skills. Enjoy thrilling, high-octane combat at 60 frames per second in both TV mode and handheld mode. Plus, additional content such as battle tracks, character colors, and Devil Breaker weapons for Nero are included.
Oh, nice.
Devil May Cry 5
Couple new things.
Devil Hunter Edition launches
Couple
on
new things in
Nintendo
this
Switch
version.
2, June 23rd.
enough
Pre-orders
for me to
begin
rebuy it
later
again.
today on Nintendo eShop.
Enter a mystical era.
New Vanillaware?
Past.
Hold up,
Six
New Vanillaware?
souls determined to forge their own destinies.
So you're looking for some runaway
Whoa.
ninja named Keisuke.
Whoa.
Still have some unfinished
Whoa.
business in this world. I shall make them pay.
Let's show them we farmers have spirit.
You've sentenced me to die 7 days from now?
I'd start repenting if I were you.
An action RPG for the ages. What fate awaits those who wield the demon blades?
Oh, it's just
Muramasa.
Muramasa Rebirth. Or New Muramasa, I guess. Early 2027? Alright.
Nintendo Switch
Hey,
2
Switch 2
editions of
versions
these
finally.
3
Good.
Xenoblade Chronicles
We needed this for
games
Xenoblade.
are incoming.
This game was looking bad.
All 3 games run at 60 frames per second with 4K resolution
I gotta
in
go through
TV
Xenoblade
mode
2.
or Full HD in handheld mode. In-game cutscenes also have enhanced resolution and frame rate.
Yeah, it looked really
Not
bad on
only
Switch
that,
1.
You can travel on a
Whoa.
high-speed vehicle in the first game. Control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second.
Nice.
And put your strength to the test against waves of enemies in the third. There's also a variety of other content added to each of the 3 games. More details will be revealed at a later date.
Nice. I'm glad I waited to play through 2 and 3.
The digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the Upgrade Pack will be available later today. The physical version launches on July 30th. The Nintendo Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade
30th,
Chronicles 3
right.
will be available on the
Xenoblade
dates shown on
July
screen.
30th, I guess.
3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are getting Nintendo Switch 2 editions. New features will be added to each title, so we hope you'll
This was
check
long
them out.
awaited, so I'm glad.
And a new story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin.
A new Xenoblade
Here
game?
are some early moments from the game.
Oh shit, new Xenoblade.
アニマは世界の源であった。水も火も風も世界を構成するそのすべては大地を流れるアニマが形を変えたものだった。そして戦いを決するのはいつもアニマとその力を自在に振るう騎士だった。
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進します。ここがリューコス。
その石はアニマ晶石。騎士の力を増幅させるだけでなく、そのものの行動や思いも刻みます。これからのあなたの学院生活のすべてがその石と共にあると思ってください。
Liking how it looks.
今日の訓練は実戦を想定してのものだ。
It looks very distinctive compared to the other ones.
力の使い方、なんとなく分かった気がする。
Like way less sci-fi, much more fantasy.
人殺しの職業だ。
Oh shit.
奪われた側はどう思うんだろうな。
真実見つけてみない？
信仰を失った人の魂を
way more fantasy.
ドラゴンの炎で浄化することで罪が贖われる。
田舎貴族の限界を教えてあげる。
あいつ使えるぜ。証石なしで騎士の力。
生と死も全てはアニマと共にある。
帰るのさ、あの場所に。
さあ、始まるわよ。
It does look like Fire Emblem 3 Houses a bit. Just a little. In terms of the art design.
兄上、行ってまいります。
ここは6つの太陽に照らし出された大地。
It has a big open world. Also, I like how the world is scrolling.
破れた神の恨みが未だ晴らされてはいないこと。
This looks crazy. Xenoblade Genesis. All right, that's a big announcement. New Monolith Soft game. 2027. That's our big 2027 game right there.
Xenoblade Genesis marks a new beginning. What kind of story do you think will be told? Please look forward to future updates.
Looks good.
Next, please
Switch
take a look
Sports.
at this.
Switch Sports 2.
Welcome to Woohoo Island, home to all kinds of
Woohoo
sports.
Island.
Coming to Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort, the latest game in the series. Use the Joy-Con 2 controllers as rackets, bows, or even handles.
Oh god. I do not want to put my arms out like that.
There are 12 sports to choose from, all with intuitive motion controls. Let's go over them. Punch, guard, counter, and outmaneuver for the knockout in boxing. Make quick shots to keep your opponent on their toes. In table tennis. Aim for the center of the target and let that arrow fly. In archery. Enjoy rallies with different types of shots in tennis. Bump, set, and spike in volleyball. Roll the ball straight or give it a spin to strike big in bowling. Dribble, pass, and shoot to score in basketball. Adjust your shot's power, then swing your club in golf. Battle with one thumb to hand your opponent a defeat in thumb wrestling. Ride through the course.
Damn, they got
using mouse controls
skateboarding.
in skateboarding.
On grass.
Steer with handles and coast along the waves in power cruising. Tilt the controller and fly around freely in prop plane. Plus, you can warm up for these sports with
jump rope.
You can create and play as a sportsmate or me character.
At least the Mii's are back. That's good. Woohoo is sex in the
Enjoy
Sims.
playing
I did not
all
know
kinds
that.
of sports on Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo Switch Sports Resort launches exclusively on the Nintendo
October.
Switch 2 system October
Late
22nd.
October.
Pre-orders begin later
Damn,
today
that's
on
crazy.
Nintendo
You would think it would be a
eShop.
summer game.
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We showed all the sports included, but since we have the opportunity, let's try one of the new sports, thumb wrestling.
All right, we don't need a demo of thumb wrestling.
Before the match, let's go over the rules.
Oh no,
Hold down
this
your
is way too.
opponent's
This
thumb
is
for
too big
3
of a deep
seconds,
dive for this
and
game.
you'll win.
We don't need this.
If yours gets pinned, just shake the controller to break free. And if you keep your thumb held down,
Why is
it'll
this
get
hand
bigger
so
and
huge?
stronger.
3, 2, 1.
You'll need this to claim victory.
Oh god.
Here's to a great thumb wrestling match. The thumb moves, just like this.
These are some hideous creatures.
Here we go. Let's have a good match.
Why?
Oh, got him right away.
We're gaming.
Oh, they broke free. All right. Let's try this. Oh, we bumped thumbs.
This is
Oh, go, go, go. Hold it. Oh, they broke free again.
Gigantamax
You have to keep
hands.
them pinned. Nope.
Yeah,
Wait,
is this supposed to be the sequel to Arms right here? Like,
Whew. I was worried for a second there.
I literally
Okay,
don't know why
the
you're
thumb
showing
started
this.
to sparkle.
This is crazy.
When the nail got bigger. Hold on a second. That's
We're
not
at
how
minute
it's supposed to go.
10:33. Okay, so we
Okay.
got 20 more minutes
Everything's
left.
fine.
Still a lot of time.
My thumb
This is gonna be
returned.
$70. You know it. 100%. This is a $70 game.
Ooh, it's sparkling again. Now let's try.
You will pay full
Oh, I
price
got
and you will
deflected.
like it.
Ah, wait a minute. Ah, I lost. Please wait a little longer for Nintendo Switch Sports Resort. Let's move on to more headlines.
Thank you. We needed to move on like 2 minutes ago.
Survive a land ruled by dragons.
Is this the freaking RuneScape
The
game?
world of RuneScape.
Every
comes to
showcase had
Nintendo
this
Switch
RuneScape
2.
game. PlayStation
An
had
ancient
this.
power
Summer
has
Games Fest
awakened
had
on the
this.
forgotten
I'm pretty sure
continent of
Xbox had this
Ashenfall.
too. And now Nintendo. This is like the 4th time I've seen this
Explore a land
freaking game.
infused with magic.
Why is this the
Uncover
4th
lost
time I am
secrets
seeing this
on your
game in a
journey
week?
To face the Dragon Queen.
I can't escape it.
In this survival crafting adventure,
I
delve
literally
into
can't
the
escape this
mysteries
game.
of Ashenfall, amongst the ruins of fallen
The
civilizations.
more I see it, the worse it gets, I feel.
On your expedition, harness the land's transformative magic
Oh my god.
to gather resources, craft gear, and build shelter. Then, step into battle. Forge
Hey,
weapons,
it's included on PlayStation
sharpen
Plus,
your
guys.
skills,
PlayStation
and
Plus.
face the danger
Get
that
it day
awaits.
one. I will own it and not
Survive the
play
wilds,
it.
unveil lost secrets, and challenge dragons in RuneScape Dragon Wilds, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 September 15th. Get on board for these games.
No boarding.
Customize your own avatar and play in the
Oh my
adorable
God, a new Hello
world of
Kitty game.
Hello Kitty Party Land. Join the party with over 40 character-themed mini-games
Damn, dude, we got cinnamon roll on
and
the
several
screen.
board games. There are over 140 Sanrio characters to meet.
Wow.
Plus, you can choose from 16 partner characters, collect stickers, and so much more. Hello Kitty Party Land
Damn, we're
launches
filling up
exclusively
October
on
now.
Nintendo Switch 2
October
and
29th.
Nintendo Switch October 29th.
So let's get down
All right,
there and
Star
finish
Fox.
the
I'm
job.
surprised they waited this long to show Star Fox. It comes out like next week.
Blast off for adventure across the Lilat system with Fox McCloud and his crew.
Well done, Fox.
A battle for the fate of the galaxy begins.
They got to
Star
show us a new
Fox
mode, right?
Launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 25th.
Something new?
A free demo that includes
demo
a tutorial, and one of the game's opening stages will be available later today.
I mean,
on
I'm glad they're
Nintendo
doing a
eShop.
demo. Damn, that's
Hope
it?
resonates within the crystals.
Wait, what is this? Is this Final Fantasy? I saw Crystals. New 2D HD game? A new 2D HD game? From Square Enix? Yo, I'm in. I'm seated. I'm seated. I'm seated. I'm seated. Oh, I'm seated. Oh, let's go. Oh, yes, new 2D
Get
HD
ready
game.
for the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D. Final Fantasy
I'm in.
Resonance.
I'm in.
This
Never
is
played it.
Lapis, a vast world that
I
has
guess it's a new Final
prospered
Fantasy
through
game.
the power of crystals. But after the invasion of the Veritas, this once thriving
Oh, let's
world
go.
lies on the brink of annihilation. Now Rain, a
Chocobos.
knight of Grandshelt, must journey across the realm with his companions to stop the Veritas.
Dude, a classic Final Fantasy game. They got
In
stands?
thrilling turn-based battles, call upon visions.
Cloud!
Iconic Final Fantasy heroes from
Oh,
other worlds
we have
to
heroes!
take down monsters.
Wait.
Can you uncover
That
the
was the-
truth
oh my
behind
God,
the Veritas and the secrets the
There was the
crystals
girl
hold?
from 14 there. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Fantasy Resonance
They won.
launches on the Nintendo Switch
We won.
2 and
We won.
Nintendo
We won.
Switch systems
We won. We won. We got
October
we got a Final Fantasy Heroes game.
weird,
I get to summon Final Fantasy
whimsical
Heroes. We
world
won.
is
We won.
waiting.
Holy shit. Day one.
Piku
Day
Niku
one.
returns
Holy
in a new
shit.
3D puzzle exploration adventure. What do giant fruit, malevolent robot frogs,
That was genuinely
and an
amazing.
all-powerful potato have
I
in
gotta
common?
rewatch that trailer.
Nothing, other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course. Meet a cavalcade of curious characters,
All right, what is
each
this?
with their own
This looks
problems
hilarious.
and puzzles to solve. But beneath this seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all they're worth. Time to join the resistance.
I love
by
that
using
pixelated
Piku's
sandwich. I relate to
surprising
it.
abilities. Help solve the people's problems in surprising and downright oddball ways. Feeling baffled by these affable denizens? Embrace these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate understanding. And in this sequel, navigate and explore in full 3D as you discover the secrets of this
I didn't know there was
vivid,
a first game.
colorful world. Get ready to wander, solve, and gossip in Piku Niku 2, launching on Nintendo Switch 2
2027.
next year.
Oh, it's the Evolver game, so.
Prepare for an all-new
Oh yeah, Dragon Quest. I predicted this.
Monster-filled
I nailed it in my
adventure.
prediction video. New Dragon Quest Monsters game on Switch.
Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood. There, they gain the power to turn monsters into friends. Spot a monster you fancy? Scout it!
Yep.
Win it over and it'll fight
These
by
games
your
are the
side.
most 7 out of 10 games ever, and I enjoy them so much.
And that's not all. Synthesize two monsters to create more powerful allies. Now, take on the most fearsome of foes.
This is gonna be an
with a
October
team
game.
that's uniquely your own. Adventure is calling, and it's monstrously fun.
I mean, Dragon Quest has to be
Dragon
Toriano.
Quest
Oh,
Monsters.
oh, December 3rd. I was wrong. Let's
World.
go. Good release date.
Huh.
Good release date.
About time you got here.
I'll play it. Dust Bloods. I'm seated. I'm seated. I gave me the show. Let's fucking go, baby. Oh, so good.
Upon the ancient blood sovereign's honor. We are monsters, each vying for blood.
Ah, you're finally here. Worthy spirit.
Give me a deep dive. Closed network tests? Summer. Alright, I'm in. Still no release date? Can I get a deep dive? Please. We've waited so long. I can't
How
believe
was
this
that?
to me.
Next, we have more
I'm
news about an
pissed.
upcoming treasure hunting game.
I'm pissed. I wanted a release date. I wanted more gameplay. I usually got to play it during the summer, but goddamn.
Hey everyone,
I got trolled.
here's some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders, a new single-player focused adventure. Check out this neat little place, the hideout ship out on the water. There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling
Honestly,
musicians.
I've never played Splatoon,
And this
but I am
scrappy
interested in this
individual?
game.
That's you. Let's call this handy youth the Mechanic. The four of them are using the hideout ship as their hub, hunting for treasure across these landmasses, the Spiralite Islands. All right, time for a quick dive. Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights. But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way. And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately. The salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you shouldn't go it alone. That's where this comes in, the exploration bot. A member of Deep Cut pilots it
looks
during your
solid,
treasure
you know?
hunts and attacks automatically. Launches you in the air for extra height.
I do like
and
its
even
single player
gets out of the
focus.
bot to unleash special moves like this. You'll also get support in the form of gadgets. There's one that continuously fires ink after it's placed. Another that slices through enemies. Another that spins ink around you, and more. And the best part, you can use them together. It'd be nice if that made things easier, though. So to recap, do not underestimate the salmonids. Yikes, this is tougher than it looks.
There was way
But the
too much going on the
salmonids
screen
aren't
there.
the only powerful ones around here. Through battles, you, the mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up. And you can customize all sorts of upgrades to fit your playstyle.
This looks like, what, a $50 game? So this is like a budget
Looks
title,
like
too.
time's up. There are even more details
That's
to
a good
cover
release
in
date.
the upcoming Splatoon Raiders Direct, airing on June 30th.
Oh, wow. This
And
is
in
all
the
direct.
smart device app Nintendo Today, see the story events
know it's coming
leading
out
up
in
to
July, so-
Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead
Not
of
bad.
launch.
I don't know if I'll get it,
Plus,
but
in
we'll see.
collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special
We'll see.
Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced here. Look out for more info in the future. Don't forget to check this out too. See ya!
Alright, we got like 8 minutes left, right? Something like that.
So what did you think? Splatoon Raiders is just around the corner. We'll also be releasing new Joy-Con 2 controllers inspired by Deep Cut.
Wow!
We hope you're looking forward to it.
Too bad the colors are on the
Let's see
inside and
some
we'll
more
never see them.
headlines.
Deltarune? Deltarune? My prediction? Oh my god, Deltarune! New chapter! New chapter! Oh my god. Oh my. Alright. Game of the show. If we get a new chapter, game of the show. And it is a new chapter. Chapter 5. Please. Today. Please. Today. June 24th. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit.
Heed me, O King.
Metaphor Refantasio coming to Switch 2. Predicted that as well.
Truly earned the greatest faith of
this game is amazing. Everyone should play it. It's incredible.
To throne and crown by right of kings.
This is the United Kingdom of Uchronia, inhabited by 8
2 in a row,
tribes.
I know.
The next king shall be decided by the will of the people. By decree of the king, as his face floats in the sky.
This game needs to sell more
the
copies,
tournament
alright?
for the
I want a
throne
sequel so
begins. As the realm grapples with its first ever election, those vying for the throne put their plans into action. As one of the throne's candidates, you'll travel across the kingdom, forging bonds with compelling characters along the way. Various enemies stand in your path.
This battle's ours.
There are monsters roaming
Is it
this
100 plus
world,
hours?
as
could be.
well as other candidates.
It is
and
very long.
strange beasts
And I did a full
known
Let's Play on
as
stream.
humans. Control your destiny.
But it's also
and
goated.
change the world in Metaphor Refantasio, launching on the
November
Nintendo
12th,
Switch 2
alright.
system, November 12th.
At least something in November. For Switch people.
Create, explore, survive. A dedicated Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way. Dig into your Minecraft adventure on Nintendo Switch 2
Minecraft.
with support for vibrant visuals. And embark on a journey
I do think
across a
saying
world
vibrant
with
visuals
enhanced
on
lighting
Minecraft
and
is just
shadow
like an
effects.
oxymoron.
Plus, Nintendo Switch Worlds can be carried over, so you can pick up right where you left off. What will you
I mean, it is made by
create
Persona
next?
Team, so it does make sense.
Minecraft launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Final Fantasy 14 there. Oh, so, okay, the Sizzle. Third party Sizzle. Third party Sizzle now. New Atelier game. Never played Space Marine is common, is pretty funny. Alright, observer, cool. DayZ. Bro, who is still playing DayZ? That's so funny. Hey, this is crazy that MGS4 is going to be playable on the Switch too. Oh, wow. Tomb Raider today. The old ones too. Damn, this looks... Tales of Eternia! This is huge! This is actually huge! A new Tales remake! Holy shit! I need this day one Tales of Eternia. That's literally huge. That deserves its own trailer, not within the sizzle, alright? That should have been promoted. The last thing is definitely gonna be Ocarina of Time. Yep, FF14 online with its own paid pass for the Switch version, which is insane to me. Nintendo tax.
The battle of light
Kingdom
and
Hearts
darkness approaches.
There you go. For those who are watching my Kingdom Hearts 1 Let's Play, Ancient Memories
Filled
Let's
with
Play.
memorable adventures, 3 collections of Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Traverse through
As not
iconic
cloud
Disney
versions.
and Pixar
As
worlds.
real versions, not cloud.
Befriend all sorts of magical allies. And battle enemies in action RPG combat. Relive these stories or experience them for the first time alongside Sora and his friends as they fight the darkness.
We're going to continue Kingdom Hearts 2 later this month, don't you worry.
On Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games. These 3 collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2 October 8th.
That's so crazy. It's going to take that long for them to come out.
A bundle with all 3 compilations. Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3 also launches October 8th. Additionally, a free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
That's hilarious to have a demo for an ancient video game. Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer? Shut the fuck up. No.
この世界に来たことで、この世界にも私たちの定義する闇が現れた。
Oh my god. We got Kingdom Hearts 4 news. Holy shit, look at Sora go! Oh shit, new characters. What the hell? Oh, Donald and Goofy! Oh shit, new gameplay! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh!
Were called the Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives in these woods. However, there was one particular boy.
Alright, we're stream's good. We're stream's back. I don't know what happened.
Fairy.
Ocarina of Time remake. $2026? November? Wait, that's it?
The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2. More details will be announced in the future, so please look forward to them. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America. We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san.
That's
Thank you for watching.
Thank you, Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone. I'm Devin Pritchard, and after 20 years at Nintendo, one of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try something new. I watch the trailers, I hear about a game, but the moment I pick up a controller, that's when it all comes together.
You got Picopia.
And for me, that's what games have always been about.
Picopia was the only Pokemon thing.
Those little moments that surprise me and allow me to immerse myself in different worlds. You can read about a game, you can watch a trailer, but nothing beats seeing it for yourself. And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about. Getting a closer look, hearing from the teams, and spending more time with the games themselves. So let's get to it. We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go, with a few games I hope you find interesting.
All right, what games though?
And if you enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct, this July at San Diego Comic-Con,
it has to be
we'll
Fire
have the game playable on the show floor. Because at the end of the day, I think the best way to understand a game is to pick up the controller and play. Thanks for watching. I'm really looking forward to sharing more of what I love about games and bringing those experiences to all of you. And now it's time for Treehouse Live. Over to you, team.
All right. Dude, I thought they were going to show a lot more from Ocarina of Time. Just a 2026?
Hi everyone.
Oh my god, I met her at PAX.
And
And I was incredibly awkward at PAX when I met her.
Here by Gab, Dan, and Rob.
Oh my god, we're gonna show off Star
We're here
Fox
to
first?
Talk about Star Fox coming out June 25th. It is a cinematic shooter. We're gonna focus on the single player game. And then we'll go into the multiplayer in a later segment. But Dan, why don't you take us away?
What?
Yeah, we're gonna start.
You
right
can't
out
show
here in
off
this,
Star
new
Fox?
cinema scene,
There's
right
a
on
demo
the,
today.
Star Fox Bridge,
Bro.
Bridge of the Great Fox. Which
Bro,
is
what the
the
hell?
base for the
All
Star
right,
Fox team.
Nintendo.
The team is just coming out of their VR training session.
Nintendo.
Which is part of the tutorial. Here's we get a little introduction.
Ah,
to the
man.
characters. Falco is their ace pilot. Slippy,
Bro, that was like-
engineer, science expert. Pepe's their veteran
Dude, what-
uncle who gives them advice, and then Fox
What
Fox
a
is the leader.
interesting. Okay, one, this treehouse is lame. I don't know
what
why
has
you're
happened
showing
during
Star
their training
Fox.
session is they're
Start
getting
with
a call
something
from
way more
Colonel
interesting than
Pepper,
Star
who's
Fox,
the
first of all. All right.
head of the
Show me
Canary
Fire
Defense
Emblem.
Force, and he wants to
There's a
hire
demo
his
today. We can play
soldiers
Star Fox
to help
immediately
them
right now.
in a very
Why?
desperate situation.
Yeah, I'm like, man, there were some highs and there were some lows for me for sure, right?
I think we're going to go straight into the
Kingdom
campaign
Hearts
here,
4 is
and when you start the campaign, you're going to be able to select between easy and normal difficulty mode. You can also unlock the expert difficulty mode, which we'll talk about in more detail later. You unlock that by getting medals in the various missions. But we're going to start with normal because that's what most people are going to be familiar with. And you can also, before each mission, select single player, co-op a local, or co-op game share, which we'll do more about co-op later.
Oh shit, I muted. I accidentally muted myself.
Single player. And
Okay, I was saying Kingdom Hearts 4 was massive. That was that is single-handedly the biggest thing from this showcase outside of the new Xenoblade game.
So they expand
In my
upon
opinion.
what we already know about the franchise.
I know people are gonna say Ocarina of Time, but they gave me a CG cutscene for Ocarina of Time with 2026. No gameplay. No gameplay for Ocarina of Time. I think is a huge.
Falco's goofing off in the
Huge
background.
minus. Huge minus. Dude, they can't even give me a release date for Ocarina of Time. I'm disappointed in that.
Different scenes are also have a lot of detail that I think will.
That's crazy.
Keen observation, and even players who are really familiar with the franchise.
I'm disappointed.
Spot some details.
I thought they were gonna do a bigger showcase
Like a watering can.
for Ocarina of Time.
Well, you know, we gotta have some decorations here.
Like, no gameplay is freaking huge, and it is a remake of a very old game, literally. It is a remake of an ancient game, and if you don't get gameplay for a game that is coming out literally this year, and it's June, I think that's ridiculous.
Going to launch out of the Great Fox and head down to Corneria.
That is ridiculous. Think about this: Final Fantasy VII Revelations, the third remake,
It really
is releasing early 2027, and that had 4 trailers with gameplay at Summer Games Fest,
Here definitely gives like.
and that's in 2027.
Yeah.
And Nintendo can't even show a second of Ocarina of Time gameplay.
So Corneria is the main planet, the jewel with the Lilac system.
No, but we got to judge the direct on the direct itself. We're not saying, oh, I'll show something later. I don't care about later. I care about judging the direct today. That was an L. That's an L. That's a huge L. No gameplay. But Kingdom Hearts had gameplay, which is insane. Kingdom Hearts 4 gameplay.
Check again. The characters are kind of approaching this in different ways.
Kingdom Hearts 4 is just literally insane. Like, that is genuinely Kingdom Hearts 4 and Deltarune, Xenoblade Genesis are probably the top 3 biggest announcements here. If we're gonna be true to ourselves in terms of like what they showed. I mean, yeah, and then like probably Ocarina of Time, just here logo. Here's a logo. Here's a year. There you go.
On these vehicles, there's just a lot of
Pacopia like was cool, dude. The Dustbloods was disappointing too because they didn't show me shit. They did like the Dustbloods, a game I cannot wait for. They just said, hey, summer 2026 closed network tests. That was it. No real gameplay to it. I mean, they showed it was a nice little trailer for like 30 seconds, but like no gameplay, no release date. You know what I'm saying?
Sure, but also you can get multiple hits there. I just saved Slippy. That's something you're going to keep an eye out for.
I mean, Pacopia expansion. Pacopia getting diving is nice. Getting a 3-part expansion, that's pretty sick.
Yes. They can get shot down. You can also shoot them yourself, so you need to be careful of that.
Please don't do that.
Honestly, let's watch trailers. Let's rewatch. Let's rewatch the good parts, chat. Let's rewatch the good parts.
の構造はとても複雑で、
Let's rewatch
私
the
た
good
ちが
parts.
定義する光と闇を具現化したものは存在しなかった。でもそれを定義するものがこの世界に来たことで、この世界にも私たちの定義する
This is
闇
the
が
most.
現
Oh,
れ
is
た。
there no? Is this Japanese only? I need to do a second by second breakdown. Dude, Sora and Unreal Engine looks wild, honestly. Like, who are these dudes? What was it? Wait, hold up. What was his weapon? What was his weapon? Is that a Keyblade? Hold up. We need to find out. That is a Keyblade. Ooh. I don't know what Keyblade that is. But that looks dope. Okay, that dude straight up looks like he's from like Final Fantasy 15. Okay, Donald and Goofy look amazing. Is this dude, is this a Xehanort dude? All right, we got some new Heartless up in here. Also, what is going on with the background models? This game is far away. This is a 2028 game. After seeing this gameplay, I'm convinced it's 2028. There is no shot it's releasing in 2027. There's just ain't no way. Are we using the Kingdom Key? I guess. Yeah, it is Kingdom Key. Okay. The new Heartless looks sick. Also, like, what is this? Like, what are we throwing? We're throwing chains, dude. We're throwing like money and chains out here, bro. Like, this is sick. Also, that's the stuff from Kingdom Hearts 3 where you ride on the stuff for the summons. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 4 was like, dude, the fact that we got Kingdom Hearts 4 gameplay is just insane. Like, this is just insane. And it's on everything because, yes, of course, it's going to be on everything. I don't even know who that person is. Aren't the Keyblade Wars happening? I honestly do not know what is happening in the world of Kingdom Hearts at this point, if I'm going to be honest with you. Like, after Kingdom Hearts 3, I don't know where you really go with it. Let's see if I can find any trailers. Hold up. Let's see if I can find any trailers. Okay. Guys, this is everyone's reactions. Can I get trailers? Let's rewatch the Ocarina of Time one because my stream sort of died for a second. Let's rewatch this.
Long ago, there was a land.
Oh, we have no release date for Kingdom Hearts.
Created by beings of
we don't even have a
supreme
year. I'm telling you, it's
divinity.
2028 though.
At the very edge of this kingdom, there lay a small forest. Within it, an ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest. These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives in these woods. However, there was one particular boy
I just can't believe there's no gameplay.
who did not have a fairy.
The only thing we get from this is we get to see the graphical upgrade, right? That's all we really get from this trailer. It's just, oh hey, it's like a game made today. But we don't even see the game, right? Like, you can't end your showcase like this. You gotta show us gameplay. They gotta show us gameplay. That is so disappointing, dude. That is like genuinely disappointing. I don't even like how Link looks. I think that's another big one. Can I get a Dustbloods trailer? Or I'm gonna have to free scroll. I might have to go on Twitter. Ooh, hands-on preview. Whoa. Put that. Hold up. We might have to. Hold up. Let's scroll through the hands-on preview. Let's scroll through. Hold up. This still is hype. Nit to hate is usually right. He's a tier 1 leaker. I don't even need to watch the trailer. I just need a... Oh my god, it's loading. Oh my god. Load.
As someone who grew up on old school...
I don't even need to hear this, dude. Alright, okay, we got Cloud. We got the Warrior of Light. We got Terra. And we got Zidane. Alright. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. This is a Final Fantasy Heroes game. That's what I'm talking about. We got stands. Any new stands up in here? And I'm just trying to see all the different stands we got. Who's our heroes? Okay, so yeah, we got new characters. That's what I'm talking about. We got the Chocobos. We got dwarves. That's sick. That's sick. We got Moogles. That's what I'm talking about. And in the trailer we saw, I forgot her name from 14. The cat girl. Oh, what is this? Is the Dane cutscene? Hold up. Is this
each party member? While many of the visions are
Wait, what? It goes from 2D HD pixel art to whatever to this 3D
characters. One of the
shit.
big appeals of Brave Exvius and ostensibly Resonance is that each mainline entry in Final Fantasy is represented by a star character who shows up as an equipable
This is
vision.
so funny. The super is like a Dissidia cutscene. It's so funny. That's awesome. That's awesome. It looks like a gacha game, like type of cutscene when you hit like 777 across the bar. All right, we got Omni Slash from Cloud. That's cool. That's cool. What is Terra's gonna be?
Party to do an all-out attack style resonance attack to inflict a ton of damage or bring some much-needed support in tough situations. When you line up all the right spells and attacks along with staggering enemies and calling upon visions, battles can then snowball into a relentless series of big damage numbers flying
Terra's
off.
was not that great.
Calling upon visions is accompanied
Warrior
by these
Lights.
bespoke CGI cuts, kind of like the animations that
Show me
play
Warrior
when using
Light.
summons in older Final Fantasy. This weird uncanny valley between sudden CGI cinematics playing and the amazing pixel
This
art
is
of
weird
the
uncanny
actual
valley.
game.
This is
It feels out of place, but it's one of those things where
It does
you
feel
watch
out
it
of
the
place.
first
I
few
agree.
times and
100% feels
it
out of
looks pretty
place.
sick, but also their and Cloud
Okay, Warrior Light.
manifest as
Okay,
visions
that was sick.
in
That was sick.
Resonance.
That's sick. That's sick. Warrior Light's goated. He's goated.
Another interesting twist to combat is Iron from the start, the songstress who can heal and support like no other. I also got to recruit the lightning god Ramuh. In Resonance, you unlock new espers by finding them in optional dungeons and fighting them in a tough boss battle, like you see here, me fighting Ramuh. They're tucked away in corners in the overworld, and it's one of the ways it taps into that for the visions from Final Fantasy.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this game could so easily be like a 7 out of 10,
this
but like
to the series.
I gotta support it.
Nakashima and director
I gotta support it. But this is very easily 7 out of 10. I
Octopath
feel.
Traveler stories and bringing them to
Like, I don't think this is gonna hit the highs of Octopath
has
Traveler.
needed for a while.
I don't think we're hitting Octopath Traveler highs or even the Elliot game. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little bit worried now after looking at more of it. All right, what other trailers? Can I get a Dustbloods trailer? That's sort of the other big one. Okay, Deltarune. All right, this was huge. I think the city is sort of cooked. Dude, Deltarune plus Kingdom Hearts? What a crazy... That's some crazy announcements. I can't wait. I'm so excited. Pure joy. Pure happiness. And Chapter 6 should be huge. Or 5, I mean. June 24th. Oh, I hit the wrong. Oh no, I hit the wrong thing. I would give this direct. I mean, I haven't even reviewed it yet. 7.5 out of 10. I think 7.5. It's good. It's almost great. Like there was some. It's how they show some things off that doesn't make sense to me, and what they showed also doesn't make sense to me. Like the fact that we're seeing like a Star Fox thing doesn't make any sense to me. Like, why are we getting another Star Fox thing? This doesn't make any sense. We already had a Star Fox Direct. We have a Star Fox demo today. Why are they doing now a treehouse for Star Fox? I just don't understand like why they're doing that right now. I mean, Xenoblade Genesis was massive. This is a massive announcement, right? This is generally a huge game. I mean, there were some huge announcements in here. I just don't like what they showed off for some of their bigger games. Like, okay, here's the thing. We look at like Ocarina of Time needed gameplay. Dustbloods needed gameplay. And release dates, gameplay and release dates for those two massive games. Like, I just think it's crazy that the Xenoblade game, the new Xenoblade game, that is a 2027 game, got more time than both of those games that are releasing this year. And this is like tons of gameplay. It's all gameplay, right? Like, that's insane to me. Like, this is a huge announcement for sure. No, there's no question. Honestly, you know what? I'm going to give them an 8. I'm going to give them an 8 because we got Deltarune, we got Kingdom Hearts 4. Like, we got Deltarune, we got Kingdom Hearts 4. Those alone, the announcements, the scale, 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. It was great overall. I think it was great. I think they definitely had the chance to hit 9s for sure on my scale. A 9 or 9.5, but I do think their pacing wasn't the best. And what they showed off in some of their bigger titles was definitely lacking, but they did have big things like this. Pokemon stuff, Pokopia. This is an 8 out of 10, which is great. Ooh, Pokopia DLC is $35. Nintendo Direct press releases. Oh, we got to read the press releases. We got to read the press releases, chat. This is very important. I love reading press releases. All right. The fact that Kingdom Hearts 4 is number 2 on the listing, you understand the power of that. Wow, no new information on. No new info on Ocarina of Time here. Damn. That's crazy. What did they tell me about the Dust Floods? In the new multiplayer action game, will take role of the Bloodsworn and fight against and alongside up to 7 other players. So 8-player game with unique weapons and abilities. Transcend humanity with blood-based powers and transform your character and combat style as you battle to secure the coveted first blood. It's still 2026. So this is going to be like an October or November game at this point. Oh, what's up, Rennick? The Thumb Wars deep dive did it for you. I love that. Honestly, the Thumb Wars was a little bit nasty. That new Xenoblade's huge. Pokopia, I mean, the Pokopia update was nice. Bubbly Basin will launch in August and invite players to dive. That's nice. Orbitals, I wish it was before September 3rd, but that was good too. Okay, what do we say about Fire Emblem? Discover an intertwining story of strength and steel alongside 4 new heroes. It seemed like we were able to pick between it, like 4 routes. Between your matches and heroic games, you can explore the capital. Prepare for battle with Fire Emblem Fortune's Weed Select Edition. Okay. Deltarune. We do need a rewatch. Oh yeah, Dragon's Dog. Caleb. Dragon's Dogma 2 has DLC. That was massive. That was massive for like the 10 people who still care about Dragon's Dogma. Dragon's Dogma DLC this year, October 9th. We got to watch that trailer again. I'm going through. You're going through $50. Final Fantasy Residence is $50. Small game. That's good. It's on everything. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Tales, yeah, Tales of Eternity was huge and they didn't do anything for it. What else? God. All right, we gotta go back to the trailer. We gotta rewatch a couple trailers here. That were very important. Oh yeah, Fire Emblem. Let's watch Fire Emblem. I want to do a deep dive on this one. Actual good game here.
This is the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land ruled by the gods.
Oh yeah, I don't blame Kind of Funny for being mad.
Capital, Daxian, place
I do
host
think
to
it's
the heroic
disappointing
games.
overall, but
The winner of
the
which is
highs.
granted one
You know what,
wish.
maybe we'll go back to 7.5
Powerful
instead of 8.
fighters from across the land
They
have
just
gathered to
missed on
participate.
Ocarina of Time so bad, man. And the lack of release dates and lack of gameplay for that and Dust Bloods is like actually like I can't over. Kingdom Hearts 4 can't do that much recovery.
4 heroes. Kai, a young boy determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father. Dietrich, a swordsman.
I just want to say Kai has the Boruto hand thing going on.
Theodora, a queen seeking to fulfill the long-held dream of her homeland. And Lita, a musician
Dude, Lita's so
with her
hot. Can we
sights
talk
set
about
on
this?
revenge.
Like, goddamn.
Guide whichever character you choose to victory as they weave their own unique tale.
So they all have their own paths? So
Matches,
four?
You can strengthen your forces in
Four
different ways.
paths? I don't know how this is gonna work.
Hone your techniques at the training grounds. I'm figuring it out.
So training?
Recruit new allies. Or travel beyond Daxian's walls to gain experience. How you spend your free time is up to you.
There's a
Combat
lot of
takes the
time-based
form of
stuff
turn-based tactical battles.
going on.
Consider your weapons
Very
range.
Three Houses / Persona like.
And your unit's strengths
How
on
you
the
spend your day is going to be very important for leveling up and your stats and stuff and moves.
Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special techniques. By using these techniques to the fullest,
I mean,
you
that
might turn the
that move
tide
is
of
insane.
battle.
Kai is busted.
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
We look upon the
Also, it looks like we're going to
promised
fight giants at some point, which is
He
hype.
will route you here and guide the living to salvation.
Like, who the hell is this? It's a
How
sick
did
spear.
it feel to upheave the world? Begone from us, the darkest dark.
I wish this release date was not September. 2 days after Wolverine, 4 days before, or I guess like a week before every other game that comes out. Where was the press release? Wario64 at the presser. Oh, what? The you had to pay for the Xenoblade Chronicles $10 per pack, bro. Nintendo is the why they're the greediest company. Nintendo is so greedy. I gotta pay $10 for the Switch 2 versions. Can they not just be free updates? Mommy Sothis is playable, true. That's crazy. Yeah, here's the press release. Oh, there's another press release talking about the other stuff. Oh, Tales of Eternia. That's it. Just October 16th. Okay. That's crazy. It is $10 per 30. If you want to have all 3 of them upgraded, $30. That's insane. That is insane. I mean, we might as well watch the Pacopia one. I'll probably do a video breaking down the Pacopia stuff, but I mean, as a Pokopia fan, I thought this was pretty solid overall. It's also how the leaks described it as piecemeal DLCs.
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia.
I don't like how your
Even
hair is
beneath
coming out the
sea.
bubble.
Explore the world on the ocean floor with a free update. By using the new move Dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea.
I'd rather spend 35 bucks on
Plant
Pokopia
grass, build
DLC.
structures,
Easily.
and expand your towns underwater.
Not even close. This is new content
This free
versus
update is
Xenoblade
scheduled
being
to
mostly
release
not
in
new
August
content.
2026. And there's more. The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC is on the way. Discover a brand new town, Bubbly Basin.
Oh! This is this Celadon? Is this Bicycle Road? Is this the bike? This is the bike lane. So this might be Celadon City. The cycling path to Celadon City?
Basin. There.
All right, so this is we got some new shit. We got the shells. Look at that. Wugtrio print. So Wugtrio in the game. I would make a lot of sense. He's
You'll
underwater.
find new furniture, new outfits.
Love the Gen 3 fits. Popular, love that. Give me the starters. Also, new tiles for sure. New tiles in the back here. That's sick. Also, underwater plants, sick. Loving that.
And new friends.
Yeah, Corefish Mud Kit. Also, yeah, this is going to be a great way to get litter. Here's my thing. We need a good way to farm stone. That's one of my big issues in the game right now. Stone is such a bitch to
Pokemon
farm.
Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Part 1 of the paid DLC.
So August, late 2026, that's November, right? November, December, and then 2027. Huh, I just realized what this is. So Bubbly Basin is a new town, obviously. That's a town. Part 2 is new features only. So that's not even a new area, because they mentioned new town in Part 3, right? So we only get one new zone for 2026. I don't know what new features could be warranted in a paid expansion, and this could just be fluff. I genuinely don't know what this could be that is worth money. It does say, though, on the bottom here, a new town will not be added in Part 2. Also, to play the DLC, you have to have complete Raise the Environment level in the Bleak Beach. So this does connect to Vermilion City. And Dive seems to be its own separate quest. That is a free update, though.
Bubbly Basin launches this August. Part 2 and Part 3 will launch at a later date. Look out for more details in the future.
I like this dynamic print. Rare Pokemetal times 30 is hilarious. And then the Manaphy teaser at the end here. They're like, oh, little Manaphy. So Manaphy will be the Cloud Island legend mythical we can scoop, I guess. Or it could be like a quest result thing. Who knows? All right. And we got to watch the Dragon's Dogma thing. I can't believe Dragon's Dogma 2 got some new stuff. Isn't it? This is the craziest announcement. Like, it's up there. This is in the top 5 craziest announcements that Capcom remembered they own Dragon's Dogma. At first, I was like, oh, this is just Dragon's Dogma 2 on the Switch. I was like, wait. We're getting some enemies from 1 as well. From Dark Arisen 1. Dude, the Frieza status too? Okay, there's some crazy shit happening.
You shall not harm the Arisen.
I do think it's funny they keep showing like the same big dude like 3 times. Alright, new dragon?
I will finish this.
I don't see a new class though.
Over here, Master. I can help you up.
The truth behind Norgan's downfall is at hand. I can feel it.
This thing was sick. An undead dragon. Oh yeah, there was no Wario game. And there was also no new Metroid game. Little rumors were incorrect.
Arisen. 'Tis a burden I alone must shoulder.
I mean, that's huge, honestly. I think I have to get back into Dragon's Dogma for that. Is there anything else that's new? Dude, I gotta say, I love this key art so much. This key art is so good. So good. Oh no. Oh no. This dude is, oh, the meme. We got a meme. The dude, oh no, dude. Oh no. This is it. This is what we got from Nintendo Direct. That was literally that whole segment of the Direct. $70. Pay $70 for a thumb wrestling game. Oh my god. That's actually crazy. Oh, what is the $210 collector's edition? Or I can pay the $150 version that doesn't include the game. How lucky. I can buy a version that doesn't include the game. Pixel art. Ooh, that is nice. Definitely not worth it. Ooh, Toby Fox newsletter. Check deltarune.com. What kind of chapter is chapter 5? Chapter 4, we saw dark clouds on the horizon. That's why. Let's not look there for now. Let's turn around and watch the sun before it goes down completely. Let's smile again. Let's have one more fun adventure. Okay, in my opinion, it fits well in the overall story of the game. Chapter 6 progress update. Chapter 6 is developing well, making good progress. And we got merch. Conclusion. Sorry to keep you waiting, but we still have a bit to go. deltarune.com. Dude. Day 1. So yeah, Square Enix showed up. Square Enix and Capcom actually really did show up. For sure. Yeah, dude, Deltarune. Deltarune did it. We're gonna see. Also, dude, can we get Devil May Cry 6? Can we stop re-releasing Devil May Cry 5 on everything? Ooh, new official art for Pokofia there. I'm surprised we didn't get Persona 4 Revival on Switch 2. I thought that was a lock with the Metaphor Refantasio. I thought it'd be an absolute lock. Yeah, overall, I think it was overall it was good. Oh, wait. Okay, we get the actual trailer. Hold up. Did we get a longer trailer? This is a game I'm excited for. 'Cause I love playing Tales games, and I've never played this game.
Here I am. You bet I will. Learning Aurora Arts is the last chance we have to save Eternia.
I'm so hyped. Honestly, Matt might be losing his mind. I gotta hit up Matt.
What's up with that light?
Oh, this
what
song?
What does he mean by Fibril?
After all, nothing
I've definitely listened to
nothing
this song
gained. It'll be
too many times in this dude's basement.
Yes! Speaking to Meredy! Meredy, do her best!
Let's just get this straight. I still don't completely buy your story, got it?
Are you two all set? We've got a long journey ahead of us. Aye, aye, matey!
Victory will be ours! Charge!
All right, let's get going.
I'm hyped. I'm hyped. Quality of life. Tell me where to go.
People can be stronger than they
I
ever
love the
imagined
2D
if it's
Tales
to protect
gameplay.
those they care about. That's why I'm here.
Come on!
Dude, I might be day one on this. I gotta copy the URL. I actually gotta tag Matt. That was massive. That was massive for someone like him. Anything else? I feel like honestly, my biggest hype from it really is from like the third party announcement. For the most part, though. Yeah, this JJK thing was crazy. Crazy. Yeah, Square Enix really put in a lot of work. But yeah, you know what? I think man. I think I'm lowering it down to 7 out of 10. The more and more I think about it, I'm just like, why did they not show gameplay on like their biggest games? What is the Treehouse doing? Oh, they're showing Splatoon now. Bro, I am so disappointed in this Treehouse. They showed off Star Fox and now it's Splatoon. What is the third game? It's not Dustbloods. It's not Zelda. It's not Xeno Blade. Is it going to be Rhythm Heaven? Is that what they're going to show? Man. It could be a third party something for their third game. I don't know. I feel like Nintendo could have done a little bit better with showing off their stuff, you know. And not even, I don't know. There should have been. We needed another big surprise with gameplay. I think we just needed more gameplay from their first party studios because that's sort of the biggest critique. You need to show us gameplay. Like at the end of the day. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's pretty much it. Get your free demo of Star Fox today. Yeah, Switch Sports. Oh yeah, Switch Sports. You're right, Andre. Good call out. Switch Sports 2 is literally the game they're going to be showing. 100%. More hype for new Spyro than anything. Dude, Spyro's hype for sure. Spyro is freaking hype. Where's the Dustbloods trailer? I want to rewatch that. That's one we did not watch. Where is it? Where Dustbloods. I just want to see a crumb. Did Nintendo not even upload the Dustbloods trailer? Are you kidding? Did Nintendo not upload the Dustbloods trailer? Or am I blind? Okay, there it is. I was about to say. I'm just dude, can we talk about how this game that is releasing in 2026 has a 1-minute trailer with no gameplay? I'm so mad. I'll never forgive Nintendo for this. Like, look how amazing this looks. Oh my god, the art direction. The art. That's an old shot from the previous trailer.
Blood Sovereign's honor. We are monsters.
This is so sick. I could put this on my wall. Old shot from previous trailer.
You're finally here. Worthy spirit.
And that's it. And that's it. I can't believe this. Literally 50 per. Okay, we're 47 seconds into the trailer. The first 4 seconds is the Switch 2 logo. So let's say we're at 40 seconds, right? We're at 40 seconds of the trailer. 50% of the trailer was old visuals, old stuff I saw from the previous trailer. 20 seconds of it was new stuff. None of it is actual gameplay. And then they're like, okay, here we go. Close now. I'm like, okay. Summer, that's sick. That's sick. Now release date. Now release date. Now release date. Now release date. They do the long. Look how long this pause is. Can we count the pause? Can we count how long this pause is? Okay, so they from here, right? When did they show off the logo? They showed a logo, right? Logo comes in at 42 seconds, right? 42 seconds, logo comes in. And I'm like, okay, all right, we're at the 47, 48, 40. Okay, so 49 seconds and 7 seconds later, I expect a release date. I don't see a release date or anything. I see closed network text. I'm like, okay, that's exciting. And then 2 seconds later, we get a summer 2026, and I'm like, okay, there is 10 seconds left in this trailer. In the moment, I had no idea how much left was in the trailer. And then we just wait. And I just wait 10 seconds of my life, expecting something more, a release date, more gameplay, and then that's it. And then they're like, hey, you want to see some Ninjago ass looking game? Literally. I am so mad about this. I am so pissed. I lowered this to a 7. We went from a 7.5 to an 8 now to a 7. And it might hit 6.5. The more I look at the parts I really needed to hit, the more upset I get. Okay, I want to rewatch the Final Fantasy trailer because they actually had new stuff that IGN didn't have on theirs. Dude, how do you just not have gameplay for Ocarina of Time? That is a million-year-old game.
The first Final Fantasy in HD 2D.
I mean, this is hype though. Like this concept is hype.
Final Fantasy.
This is one of the W's for me, even though it ended up looking weird.
Pixel art in a classic tale of crystals with a new twist.
Yeah, Bahamut looks sick.
Final Fantasy Resonance. A mysterious warrior driven by revenge and...
Are these old Final Fantasy? No. Okay. I mean... These are all new characters. I mean, I don't think that's Golbez. That doesn't look like Golbez. I mean, that's just like a Dark Knight. I guess they're like new villains.
Enshrouded in darkness, seeks to shatter the 8 crystals that sustain this world. As a knight of the...
Okay, I do have some nitpicks. This looks very budget. This is a new game. This looks very budget. Like, look at the text here. Doesn't the text and the dialogue feel very budget? Like, it doesn't match what I'm looking on the screen at all. Like, Octopath doesn't have it. Like, none of their other 2D HD games have this issue. But this feels very budget. I don't know.
As a knight of the
like, there's a little bit of a bootleg feel to this.
To protect the crystals.
It's like you have these good portraits and then this text and text box that doesn't match at all.
Encounter allies bound by a shared fate. Explore fantastic lands. And overcome...
See, like, the menu UI looks so off to me. Also, I'm realizing these are all new characters. None of these are Final Fantasy heroes that I can recognize at the very least. But yeah, the text and the UI does not match at all. It feels like a default Unreal Engine type UI that they got and they just threw it on there.
Countless perils along the way.
Any new? Oh, what is that? Was that Squall? I don't. No, that's not. I mean, maybe, but well, he's holding 2 guns, 2 gun blades. I don't know. Okay, Mecha Chocobar. That's sick. That's sick. I didn't see the fat Chocobo.
Uncover the secrets of the past as you discover the truth of this world. Summon new strength from outside and
Diva. I like how the summons look. Odin.
Final Fantasy Resonance. Coming October 22nd, 2026.
Let's say this is a different. Show me summons. Yes. Warrior of Light. Oh, lightning. I didn't realize light. Oh, they got everyone. They got this is Bart's? No, this is not Bart's. This is the Final Fantasy 2 pro tag. Which I don't know his name. I can't forgot.
Resonate across
Final Fantasy 2 pro tag. Noctis. Alright. Okay, where we go? Okay, what's going on here? Alright, we got Noctis, we got Cloud, we got Lightning. Lightning returns Lightning, as she is on Odin. And then we got a Warrior of Light. Alright, who we got here? Okay, that's Squall. There's Squall in the back. Okay. Oh, we got Vaughn. Dude, Vaughn made. I mean, I guess Vaughn has to make the cut. He is the main character of 12, even though he's really not the main character of his own game, but whatever. Who is this? I don't know who's attacking. Who is attacking here? I don't know who that is. I don't know what Final Fantasy character that is. Who? I don't know. Does someone in chat know who this guy in the cape is? I don't know. It's not Onion Knight. Oh my god! The Lalafells. Lalafells. This game is $50, by the way, for this. Oh, game key card? Of course. They're all game key cards. Oh, you're talking about $75 for the Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and 3 collection? Oh, yeah. I mean, Kingdom Hearts tax. It is what it is. Just buy them on a different system for like $20. Dude, I can't believe we got a Lalafell. Is this going to be the FF11 representative? It's a Lalafell? Terra, Cloud. Damn, on me slash looks so sick. This was a different trailer than the one in the direct. I'm realizing this. Oh well. I definitely saw the 14 rep is what's her freaking name? Cat girl. No, I know it's a Mikodi. Yashitel. Yeah. It is Yashitel. All right. Anything else new? You know what's more crazy? Persona 4 Revival Collector's Edition is $250. I think that's more. I think Atlas is doing crazier stuff. To play the physical version, an internet connection and additional data download is required. Bro. Oh, this is on everything. There's a PS5 version. That's funny. You get, wow, we get a special Keyblades. But for which game? Velen Studios is the developer of Star Fox. Ooh. So they made, oh god. There are other games. Wow. Oh god, they made oh no. This, dude, they got a nobody developer. They got a nobody developer. They got the most random developer to make Star Fox. Oh yeah, where's Expedition 33? That is true. Where is Expedition 33? Oh my god, Dragon Quest Monsters had a collector's edition. $220? Bro. What do I get with it? I get a slime. Okay, I get 3 figures. I get 6 figures in a slime pouch. This is still not worth $220 though. Portals. I mean, I think that's, unless there's what's happening on the treehouse. Oh my god, they're still talking about Splatoon. How can you still talk about Splatoon? There's a split. You know what's crazy to me? There is a Splatoon Direct at the end of the month, and they're spending so much time on Splatoon at the treehouse. That's actually like very annoying to me. Is this a different trailer? This is the exact same trailer, but it's just a lot shorter. All right, I think that's everything, guys. I think we have watched everything. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I think it's a 7, but it feels like a 6. It feels like a 6, but like Kingdom Hearts 4, Deltarune, like really are doing a lot for me. Like, I want to say like a 6.5. Maybe I split it. It keeps getting lower the more I look at this, man. I keep getting more and more disappointed. Yeah. Well, guys, I think that's everything. So thank you so much for watching the Nintendo Direct with me. That was a very... I can't believe I stream for 2 hours. Holy crap. Well, I'll probably have a video later today talking about Pokopia and all that fun stuff. Please leave a like and subscribe if you really appreciate it. Thank you. No Silk Song DLC. And yeah, I will be back tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern. We should be streaming me into Hollower, but I might change it up for something else. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you later. Peace out, and have a good one, guys. Bye-bye.